Good morning, students. Yes, students, as you know, our topic is division and multiplication. And now in this lecture, we'll do division part. So, in exercise um, 16, yes, students, in previous lecture, in exercise 16, we discussed few questions of division. So question number 1 to 18 of exercise 16 is already discussed. Now I'm starting from question number 19. Now exercise 16 and question number 19. Yes, friends. Now your 19th question is find the quotient when dividend is 5,940 or dividend is 5,940 and divisor is 54. Divisor is 54. Now find the quotient and remainder. Clear, students? So now start. First, we'll arrange the statement as 5,940 divided by 54. So first number which we divide is 59. First number is 59 and we are dividing by 54. This number is 59 and we are dividing by 54. So students, in first step we will divide by 1 because 50 if multiply 54 by 2, 4 2 are 8, 5 2 are 10, we'll get 108, but here number is 59. So in first step we will divide by 1. 54. Dear students, next step is 59 minus 54. 59 minus 54 is 9 minus 4, 5, and 5 minus 5 is 0. And next number is 4. Now again, students, divide by 1. 54. 54. Now 54 minus 54 is 0. Now here you have last is 0. Now shift this 0. Clear, students? So students, when we divide 5,940 by 54, we get as a quotient 110 and remainder is 0. Clear, students? In first step, we divide by 1. 59 minus 54, 4. And last digit left is 0. Now shift 0 as in quotient. So our quotient is quotient 110 and remainder 0. Clear, students? So this is question number 19. Next is question number 20. Now find the divisor when dividend is 7,560. Now 7,560 divide by 63. Divide by 63. So students, first we'll arrange this statement as 7,560 divide by 63. 63. Now students, for dividing, first number which we'll consider is 75. 75 and we are dividing by 63. So in first step, 63 1 are 63, 63 2 are 6 and 6 2 are 12. We get number 126. but here our number is 75. 126 is greater than 75. So here in first step, we will divide by 1. Divide by 1. 63 1 63. Clear, students? Now 75 minus 63. 75 minus 63. 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2 and 7 minus 6 is 1. Next digit 6. 126. Yes, students, on rough side, 63 multiplied by 2, you get 126. So students, in second step, we will divide by 2. Divide by 2. 126. Clear, students? Now 126 minus 126 is 0. Now again, students, one digit is that is 0. Now shift 0 in quotient. Clear, students? So when we divide 7,560 by 63, we'll get 120 as a quotient and the remainder is 0. Now your answer is quotient is 120 and remainder is 0. Yes, students, this is question number 19th and 20th. Clear, students? Next is question number 21. Find the dividend. Now quotient is given, divisor is given, and remainder is given. Now find the dividend. Yes, friends. Before starting division part, we already discussed what is dividend, what is quotient, what is divisor, and what is remainder. I am repeating once again. Yes, friends. When we divide any two number, this number, this part 5,940, this part is known as dividend. And this part is divisor. The number which we are dividing. The number which we are dividing is known as dividend. And the number by which we are dividing is divisor. So in this question, dividend is 5,940 and divisor is 54. And this part is quotient. Quotient. And at last, the number left. This is remainder. Clear, students? Now, in question number 21, find the dividend. If quotient is 56 and divisor is 65 and remainder is 50. Now find dividend, means this part. Find dividend. Dividend means this part. To find the dividend, the rule is quotient multiply by divisor, then add remainder. Rule is quotient multiply by divisor plus remainder. Now quotient is 56 and divisor is 65. Now multiply these two numbers. Yes, friends, to find the dividend rule is quotient multiply by divisor, then add remainder. Now quotient is 56 and divisor is 65 and remainder is 50. Now in first step, students, multiply 56 multiplied by 65. 6 multiplied by 5, 30. 6 multiplied by 5. 5, 6 are 30. For 30 students, write here 0 and 3, 10. Next is 5 multiplied by 5. 25. 25 multiplied by 3, 28. 20. Now put across. Now multiply by 6. 6 multiplied by 6. 6, 6 are 36. 6. Again 3 carry over. 6 multiplied by 5. 30 plus 3, 33. Now students add 8 plus 6. 14. 1 carry over. 2 plus 1, 3 plus 3, 6 and 3. Yes, students, when we multiply 56 by 65, we get 3640. Now next step is add remainder as it is. In first step, multiply quotient with divisor, then add remainder. Now remainder is 50. Now add 50. 0, 5 plus 4, 9, 6 and 3. Yes, friends. Now dividend is 3690. Clear, students? First, what is the rule to find the dividend? Rule is quotient multiply by divisor, then add remainder. Quotient is 56 and divisor is 65. In first step, we'll multiply these two numbers, 56 into 65. Then we'll get result 3640. Then add 50, get 3690. So our dividend is 3690. Yes, students, this is question number 19, 20, and 21. 21. Clear, students? Next is question number 22. 22 question. Find the dividend when quotient is 209. Now quotient is 209. Find the dividend when quotient is 209 and divisor is 43 and remainder 23. Now students, find dividend. For this, again, rule is quotient multiply by dividend, then add remainder. Clear, students? Now 209 multiplied by 43. Yes, friends. In first step, 3 multiplied by 9, 27. And here are 2. 3 multiplied by 2, 6. Now 4 multiplied by 9, 36. Here we have 3. Write 3 as it is. 4 2 are 8. Now we have 7 and 6 plus 2 8. 6 plus 3 9. 8. Yes, friends, when we multiply 209 by 43, we'll get 8,987. Now add remainder. Remainder is 23. Remainder is 23. Now add 23. Seven plus 3 is 10. 8 plus 1 9. And 9 plus 2 11. 1. 9 plus 1 10. So dividend is 9,010. Dividend is 9,010. Clear, students? So this is last question of this exercise. Now we're starting new exercise, that is exercise 70. Yes, students. Next is exercise 17. Now, students, use the rule of division by 10, 100, and 1000. Use the rule of division by 10, 100, and 1000. Find the quotient and remainder. In this exercise, students, we don't perform actual division. Without performing actual division, we will find the quotient and remainder by using the rule of division 10, 100, and 1000. First, we will discuss what is the rule. Rule is division by 10, 100, and 1000 is rule of division by 10, 100, and 1000. Yes, students. I will explain this rule through example. For example, we have a number 2,346. Now, what is rule? When we divide by 10, yes, friends, when we divide this number by 10, as you know, in 10 we have 1 0. 1 0. So it means last from right hand side, 1 digit. This is a remainder, and other part is quotient. Because in 10 we have 1 0. So it means from right hand side, first digit at one's place is remainder and remaining is quotient. When we divide 2,346 by 100, yes friends, as you know, in 100 we have 2 0. So it means 2 digits. From right hand, 2 digits, 1, 2. This is a remainder, and left part, that is quotient. When we divide by 1000, in 1000 we have 3 0. So last 3 digits, 1, 2, 3 is the remainder, and other part is a quotient. So in first step, first we'll divide 2,346 by 10. Yes, friends. Multiply 2,346 by 10. Last digit, only one digit is remainder. Now quotient is 234 and remainder 6. Clear, students? Now 2346 divide by 100. In 100 we have 20. So last two digits 1 2. This part is a remainder and this part is quotient. Clear, students? Now quotient is 23 and remainder 46. Clear, students? Now same number 2346 divide by 1000. Now in 1000 we have 30. So last three digits. This is a remainder and the quotient is 2. So student, this is a rule of division by 10, 100 and 1000. Now in third example, quotient is 2 and remainder is 340. Clear, students? Yes, students, this is a rule of division by 10, 100 and 1000. By this rule, we can find quotient and remainder without performing actual division. Clear, students? Now we'll discuss few questions of exercise 17. Yes, students, exercise 17. Your first question is, first question, our number is 527 divide by 10. Divide by 10. Now in this question we are dividing by 10. In 10 we have 1 0. So last one digit. This is a remainder and this part is a quotient. Yes, friends. So quotient is 52 and remainder 7. Clear, friends? Now second question, 1624 divide by 10. Last digit 4. Now quotient is 4. Remainder is 4 and quotient is 162. Quotient is 162 and remainder is 4. Students, next is third question. One thousand six divide by 10. Now remainder is 6 and quotient is 100. Quotient 100 and remainder is 6. Clear, students? Next is question number 4. Fourth question is 648. 648 divide by 100. Yes, friends, in 100 we have 20. So last two digits are remainder. Now remainder is 48 and quotient 6. remainder 48. Next is fifth question. 1936 divide by 100. 1936 divide by 100. 120, last two digits, remainder, and quotient is 19. Quotient 19 and remainder is 36. Next is sixth question. 27,007. 27,007 divide by 100. Now last two digits and quotient is 270. Remainder is 07, means only 7. Quotient is 270 and remainder is 7. This is 07, so only 7. Clear, students? Next is question number 7. Yes, students. Seventh question is 32,505. 32,505 divide by 100. 32,505 divide by 100. Last two digits. This part is a remainder and this is quotient. Quotient is 325 and remainder is 05, means only 5. Next is question number 8. 6,947 divide by 1,000. 1,000. Yes, friends. In 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 30. So it means last three digits are remainder and rest of part is quotient. Yes, friends. Now quotient is 6 and remainder is 947. 947. Yes, friends. Next is question number 9. The ninth question is 17,065. 17,065 divide by 1,000. So last three digits. This part is a remainder and rest of is quotient. Now quotient is 17 and remainder is 65. Next is 10th question. 89,009 divide by 1000. 89,009 divided by 1000. Last three digits 009. This is remainder and quotient is 89. Quotient 89 and remainder is 9. Clear, students? Next is 11th question. Now we have 683 divided by 1000. First to write this number as 0683 divided by 1000. Last two digits remainder and this is quotient. Quotient is 0 and remainder is 683. Now students, last question of this exercise, that is question number 12. 1,36,000 1,36,090 divide by 1000. Last three digit remainder and this part is quotient. Quotient is 136 and remainder is 9. So student, this is exercise 17. Now students, today your homework is complete exercise 17 in your fair notebook.